watching EYIT TV, empowering you.
As the 30th graduation ceremony of Mbarara University of Science and Technology, Elias Mas, draws closer, we are going to have a small discussion with the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic Affairs, and here's what he has to say. Professor, welcome on the show.
Thank you so much for the visit.
You briefly introduce yourself to the
I'm called Nixon Kamukama. I'm in charge of academic affairs in Mbarara University of Science and Technology, and you are welcome to my office.
So, Professor, what makes Mbarara University of Science and Technology a unique university?
Yeah, Mbarara University of Science and Technology, being the second oldest university in Uganda, it's a unique university in such a way that if you look at the three core objectives of this university, we emphasize community-based training, where we promote competence-based training, and our students are exposed to the real world where real learning takes place. We have different programs, COBAs, that is community-based training and research services. We have internship, where our students are exposed to different workplaces, industries. The school practice, where our teachers go for training, practical aspect. And then the twinning project, where our students from Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies, where they are regularly exposed with practitioners, farmers, and so on, so that the skills acquired will help them to address the societal challenges. That's what makes us unique. And secondly, when you look at MUST, we emphasize then on the numbers. We are more of quality than quantity. We have very few students to different programs. A case in point, like Faculty of Medicine, in our admission, we don't go beyond 90. Though we get applications from students, even more than 2,000. But we just get 35 private, and then government gives us 40 students. And that's where we stop. So quality here is really key, central to all our operations. And it is something that makes us unique. And that's the reason out there. The industry is well convinced that we generated the best professionals, and we are known for that. Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's move to the slated 30th graduation function to happen. How far with the preparations of that function?
Yeah, we are really in advanced stages. We always want to do plan ahead of time. Our graduates are already aware. They have already picked the invitation cards. The graduation ground is set. Certificates for our students and testimonials are ready. Our students normally go with their certificate and testimonials immediately after graduation. So we've taken charge. We are ahead of course, we've gone ahead to make all arrangements to ensure that our graduation, our 30th graduation, succeeds, and we don't see any hiccups that are likely to affect this function. All invited guests, of course, they are all aware, they are ready to participate and support us this graduation function.
So what makes it unique this year?
Yeah, probably what I can say is that previously we were affected by, of course, the COVID-19 issues. We've been, of course, clash programs, managing the crisis. But this time we are more organized than ever before. And we've really planned it early enough. It is a function that is going to attract key people. And of course, because of the free movements and so on. And the level of organization is a little bit different because we have no serious constraints that have been really affecting us, like in those years, 2020, 19, and so on, because of the COVID issues. We've been managing the crisis also. Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of numbers, how many students are graduating?
Our total enrollment is close to 5,000 students. And this time we are having a total of 1,480 graduates. Out of this, we have 1,264 undergraduate students who are graduating. Masters, we have 206 students, and a PhD. Total students totaling 10. So that really gives us a total of 1,480 students. So that is always our range. And we are always close to 1,000, ranges 1,000 to 1,400 there.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So do you think as a university you have prepared these students enough for the job market?
Yeah, as I've said before, our emphasis is on competence-based training as opposed to classroom teaching and learning. The skills, upskilling and reskilling, our emphasis. The majority really, the fact that they have been exposed, they have been working in the real world, they are already prepared. They know what to do. There is nothing that is going to, of course, deter them from doing the work out there. After all, they've been doing it. If you look at students from FIS, that is Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies, especially agricultural students, they are always out there in farms and stock farms. They are in the real world, so they have been exposed enough to really enhance their skills. And because of the few numbers and the engagement our lecturers have taken them through, I believe there will be no problem. There will be no problem. They will find it very easy to get involved in the real world and therefore the job market. Yes.
Okay. So, any last message to the viewers?
Yeah, to the viewers, invited guests, please. We manage time, graduation by 1. That is always our time. We shall be closing. Come and support us. Come and be part of Mbarara University of Science and Technology. And to the parents, it's the beginning, because we want to appreciate you for giving us your children, for supporting the children. We also want to call upon you to give them a chance as they prepare for the next phase. Some need support, and those who can support them, give them financial support so that they can start some businesses, because jobs out there are limited. They still need support. Don't give up. And to our graduates, don't despise any job. Be ready to start small. And I also want to encourage you to provide voluntary services, because let's look at skills, competencies as opposed to the money. Because when you you volunteer and provide those services, you are gaining skills. If you are given that opportunity, please provide those skills. But while you are there, let your presence be felt. Because if your presence is felt, in case you are not there, definitely they will look for you. And that is the shortcut, the best way you can be employed and absorbed in the job market.
Professor, thank you so much for being with us on the show.
Thank you so much, EYIT TV. We appreciate your services. Keep it up and continue serving humanity. And we pray that you also move beyond Mbarara and Uganda so that people should appreciate your presence and your services. I encourage you to be the tallest tree in the forest. Thank you so much. Succeed. You must.
Sure, we will.
Yes.
Well, I was speaking to Professor Nixon Kamukama, who is the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Mbarara University of Science and Technology. That was it on Prime Talks. Let's meet again.
You're watching EYIT TV, empowering you.